Bitcoin is approaching a cluster of higher time frame levels that could determine the next major move. Let's map them out before the market gets there. This is the 12-month time frame, and price is currently moving down into a bullish order block. Whenever price approaches a significant higher time frame level, it's worth preparing in advance rather than reacting after the move has already happened. Let's identify the levels that matter. The first levels I want to highlight are the high and the open of this bullish candle. These are two important reference points that every Bitcoin trader should have marked on their chart. Will they cause a major reversal? We don't know yet. But even if they don't produce a full reversal, they could still generate a meaningful reaction. And that's exactly why they're worth watching. Now let's consider the possibility that price continues lower. If that happens, there are three additional levels that come into focus. Pay particular attention to the open price of the bullish candle. In my experience, these opens often act as important reference points where price can react with surprising precision. Make sure you mark all three levels and keep them on your chart. Now let's move down to the 6-month time frame. This is where things get even more interesting. Notice how the 12-month bullish order block aligns with a 6-month fair value gap. When multiple higher time frame concepts overlap in the same area, the significance of that area increases. This type of confluence is something I always pay close attention to. Next, let's look at the 3-month time frame. Here we can identify another fair value gap. This gap could become a short-term target if price continues to move lower. Even if the larger higher time frame levels remain the main focus, it's useful to know where intermediate reactions may occur along the way. Finally, let's look at the monthly chart. At the moment, there aren't any major new levels that stand out here. That means our primary focus remains on the levels we've already identified from the higher time frames. This is one of the biggest lessons I've learned from studying price action. The most important clues are often found on the higher time frames long before the market reaches them. So here's what I'd like you to do. Save this video. Come back in the weeks and months ahead and compare Bitcoin's price action to the levels we've discussed today. You may be surprised by how often the market reacts to these higher time frame reference points. I hope you found this analysis useful. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more multi-time frame market analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.